Good evening. My name is Ella Wilson. I'm in the Gandyville Go-Getters Club and this is my 6th year in 4-H. The title of my project is The Death of Stringbean. The reason why I chose this topic is because at my local antique shop, I found the book, The Stringbean Murders. After reading it, I found an intriguing story about a country music star ahead of his time whose murderer walks free today. Who was David Stringbean Ackman? Stringbean was born on June 17, 1960 in Annville, Kentucky. He is a banjo picker and was a country music star. He is best known for his roles on the show Hee Haw and the radio show The Grand Ole Opry. He married a woman named Estelle in 1945. They had no children. His best friend went by Grandpa Jones, who he shared ownership of a farm together. On November 10, 1973, he interrupted a robbery turned murder in his 4-room farmhouse. Who was Warren B. Causey? Warren B. Causey wrote The Stringbean Murders. At the time of the murders, he worked on the Nashville Banner and part-time on the police beat, which is where he got his information while writing his book. He's wrote several books and won many awards. How did Stringbean's lifestyle lead to his murder? Stringbean and Estelle grew up during the Great Depression, which means they did not trust banks. They kept their money in their house or on them at all times. He didn't splurge his money on anything except for a brand new Cadillac every year. Word got around to the wrong side of town, which led to the robbery turned murder. Who was John Brown? John Brown was the person to kill David and Estelle Ackman. He lived on the notorious Dickerson Road. He was sentenced to 199 years in prison, and after serving 41 of those years, he was granted parole. A lot of controversy surrounded the release. How did the Stringbean murders affect the country music industry in Music City? The community demanded that the murder was going to be solved. Grandpa Jones allowed the command center to set up base in the farmhouse to help aid in the mystery. Here I have a replica of what one of Stringbean's most famous outfits would look like. He would wear a long plaid nightgown with small pants buckled at his knees. My board looks like a newspaper because there was a lot of news articles on the murder. Here I have a replica of what his microphone stand would look like when he was performing on the Grand Ole Opry, and a replica of his banjo that I made with my grandpa. Here I have a book about the Grand Ole Opry and the Stringbean murders, which were useful resources. Here I have a book with Grand Ole Opry memorabilia. This is a photo of my mom whenever she was my age on the Ryman Auditorium stage. I'm wearing a pin that was celebrating the 69th birthday of the Grand Ole Opry. I have a slideshow for Stringbean, and I do not know if you can hear it, but in the background I have one of my favorite Stringbean songs playing, called Run Little Rabbit Run. Here's outside his 4-room farmhouse. Here's a photo of David and Estelle. This is a photo of John Brown during court for his parole. In conclusion, I feel like justice was served in the case. The killer was caught and served his time. I feel if Stringbean wouldn't have boasted about keeping money on him all times, the murder could have been avoided. I feel Warren because he did an amazing job explaining the murder and the steps it took to solve it. By doing this project, I hope to keep Stringbean's memory alive. Thank you.